Hello, good people. We're back for the final mission of Deep Breath. We get ourselves a nice green armor and backpack as soon as we move. Blow that up. Yeah. Let's keep on moving. Circulate. Blow up barrels as you go. Whoa, dude. Mr. Blocky Blockinson there. Whoa. Oof. Double kill. Okay, let's grab any ammo that's lying around. Now grab the rocket launcher. Not usually a good idea in the initial circulation you do. Face rockets are not to be on the menu today. Sweet, some shells. Great. What an explosive start. This map actually began as my plans for a secret map for this map set, which was going to be called Clippington Labs, and was going to feature a crap ton of explosive barrels as an homage to me old mate Clippy Clippington. But then I realized this is actually quite a fun start. It could be fairly hairy, so it might be a good start for the final map, which is what it became, and everything else grew from there. Archvile, want to take care of these guys first? Whoa, that was close. Where are ya? There you are. You tosspot. Nice. Sweet. Not looking too shabby, but I will grab an extra medikit there. And then start making us ways up the stairs. Hey, come on, buddy. What are you doing? Okay. I like to snipe the chain gunners from here as soon as you can possibly see them. Otherwise, they'll start shooting the spectres around the corners, and then they'll just be milling around foolishly. Oh, there's one right now. There's quite a few, and they are very hard to see against this grey floor. And grey surroundings, too. Boom. Grab these last few elf bonuses. Oh, and a little skeleton who's got himself jammed in a corner. You silly sausage. Blow that up. Shells. Extra shells, nice. There was a health bonus here as well, which kind of hopefully gets people to look around and see a switch upon the wall. This became my Easter egg to Clippy. Oh, that's loud. So you can get yourself the tasty BFG, and there he is. There's the little Clippy dude that he uses in his custom HUD when playing videos. Nice. Excellent. Good old Clippy. Right, so we need yellow key for that. I'm going to get rid of that. Blue key for that, which will open this. So let us... Oh, skating down the stairs there. Grab some more shells, I suppose. We do have the backpack. Yeah, right. Nice. I was trying to find a specific spot to put the backpack in the level, and then I realized actually it might be nice to start the level with it, with some armor, just so you've already got the capacity to pick up as much stuff as you possibly can. Which seemed to work. That was an incredible waste of a medikit there, but oh well, that's okay. Now I know I've got the BFG, but I'm going to try and hold off using it, but you can definitely blast through the map without using the BFG. It's just more of like obviously it can make your progression easier, can make certain things a bit more yummy. Wow. Let's circulate here, try and get all of these idiots to infight, which they seem to be doing. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna hit that again while these guys are all fighting. Oh, excuse me, Pinky. Ooh. Yes, of course we got the rocket launcher. We picked it up at the start. Right. Just like to clear out both sides. Grab some of the good stuff. Yeah, I'll get rid of these guys. Get out of here, skeleton. Right. Nice. And now lift down, ouch, this side here. Goodbye. Good night, sweet Pinky. Good night. Bro. Nice. Oh. That was regrettable. And we can get ourselves the yellow key. Nice. Got a bit of a barren door situation going on here. That's alright. He's not too bad. Just use the shotty. Excuse me, buddy. Oh, and an alien in the umbilical. Oh no! Ah, it could not get cover in time. What a shit. That's alright. Fill up on health. This area, actually, I just started building it in a quiet moment at work one day. And then I realized, actually, it sort of aesthetically would suit to snap onto this area of the map, which I just had built to here. And it seemed to work. Initially, that was where you got the blue key. And you got, so that would open up this one here, and you got the yellow key through here, and there wasn't a door here. So you'd normally start the level, wipe these guys out, and go straight through here. And then things would go from there. And then I realized that this fight we're going into now is actually spicier than the fight we just did. So it seemed to make sense to just swap things around. Uh-oh, Pain Elemental's woken up. That's usually bound to happen because of the exploding barrels. I was going to change that, but then, no. It's all good. Cheeky old Pain Elemental can, you know, can wake up if he likes. Let's just shoot that there. Well. Actually, I might as well take care of you, my friend. Oh, yeah. Oh! Shotgunner, you almost lived to fight another day. However, no thanks. We don't want that happening. All sorts of little nooks and crannies here where you can imagine there being a secret switch, but there isn't one. I probably should have made good use of that, but oh well. However, there is one here. You can save this for later if you want, but there is quite a lot of health in here, so I just don't want to miss it. And that's all of our secrets. Quite like the look of this place as well. This was another one I sort of just knocked together when I had a moment, because I liked the idea of like a big infernal pit with these sort of lava towers and stuff. Quite a fun little arena type of situation. I initially started off trying to do a bit of an homage type of thing to Meltdown from Doom 2016. Visually it didn't quite work. In one aspect it did, but it didn't make for a particularly fun fight. So, oh well. Just gonna leap over here and grab all the stuff. Do that on all four sides if you wish. They're not secrets, I just jumped down here, didn't I? But if you're an eagle-eyed player, it will be to your advantage. Excuse me, pipe. So you may as well do it. Yahoo! Did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, rockets. Cool. Just make sure I didn't miss any. Nope. 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 And nope. Cool. I guess I might tear out the BFG for this. But then again, nah, she's all good. Whoa. Cool, Cyber's busy. Wow. Shoot the switch. Whoa. Just give yourself a bit more breathing space. Nice. And you can just continue on your way if you want, but I'm gonna kill them all. I really like the edits, excuse me, I made to the plasma gun, both the sound and the green color. I don't know why, I've always found it very slightly jarring that the plasma gun and the BFG have different colored projectiles, despite the fact they're presumably using the same ammunition. I guess a different sort of technique, bit of technology. I guess they're different types of projectiles, really. Maybe green plasma is stronger in the BFG shot. Who knows? But I just liked matching them up, just for completeness' sake. Blue key and a couple of skeletons. Hey. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, he's already dead. Go away. Oh my god. I want to look at stuff. You turd. Right. Yeah, so this will open or lower that little pillar there, which stopped our way, and no, I don't think actually I had this as an actual stair progression at any point. I think I just wanted to brighten up this room that would have just otherwise been a grey wall by just having a pseudo sort of fake idea of maybe you could go that way to get to where you need to in a lot quicker, like the official route, but it's been blocked off, and the stairs are covered in brains. That shotgunner is a real POS. I always forget I put him there. Oh, pinkies. What are you doing? This guy too. An absolute bastard, if you don't mind my saying so. Just experimenting again with rounded stairs. Made me think of Hexen for some reason, though I don't think they really use these sorts of visuals in Hexen. Things were still fairly square. Tease out these guys here, and now it's time to go underwater. Grab one of these. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind some new armor, actually. That would be grand. And actually, I might take care of this guy here. This looks really dangerous and ripe for a face rocket, but you can just get your rockets over. Just. Archvile! Even though I give the super shotgun there, you would have already had it, unless you somehow missed it at the start, but yeah, plasma for the Archvile, because if you use the SSG, I mean, you'll nail him, of course, but there's always the chance that the Spectre will just keep biting you in the arsehole. Yeah! Right, goodbye. Good night, Pinky, good night. Grab another suit, shoot this, by which I mean hit this, and let's just get rid of all these barrels first. Boom, 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 boom. And just run straight through. Whoa, there's a whole stack of chain gunners who are absolute buggers. Die! Let your plasma sing, basically. Oi, Spectre, you stole my shot. That was meant for that dickhead. Ooh, nice. Some cells here. Don't want to overlook them. So this was just a very quickly improvised in-between area. I initially had one that was a slim corridor with high walls on either side, packed with guys. It really felt physically off. Whoa. Grab that. So I wanted to make something that's just more like an actual entryway, I suppose. Ooh, a bit more similar to some of the things we'd seen in, say, map number 2 with their underwater section. With the underwater section. But yeah, and it felt a lot better. Oh, excuse me, buddy. Yow! Nice. I guess I'll grab that, even though we're right at the airlock, and I quite like how visually this area turned out with the lava and stuff and these little stepping stones. Yahoo! Nice. Now we're back through the airlock. Don't need any of that health. Ooh, I'm getting slightly nervous for some reason, despite the fact I've played this so many times when building and testing it. It always gets me really excited. Here's the BFG officially, since we haven't used it yet. Grab up all this ammo, because we are at the H.A.D.E.S reactor core. More rockets, any? No, I already grabbed them. Okay, 1, 2, grab that. 3, yeah. Got just enough. Archvile in the corner, Archvile in the corner. Shit ton of imps beyond the wall. Revenants on these posts, and then a lot more imps on these sort of overlooking areas as well. So I want to take out the Archies and then just try and break through the imps. Nice. And off we go! Isn't this fun? Yahoo! Let's switch to rockets. Oh, watch out for those Revenant rockets. Yep, some more cells. Actually, try and take out some of these big boys. Uh-oh. before you get swarmed by the brown furry carpet. Oh, excuse me. That's not very nice. So the concept behind this was just all-out insanity, but on a very accessible scale, which meant a lot of imps. And plus, it's a very satisfying type of encounter, imps, because rockets, BFG, they're going to splatter, they're going to jib something beautifully, which other monsters won't do. I could have had a lot more Hell Knights in here. It just would have made it more beefy and less fun, I think. A lot less zippy. Whee! When I was a kid, we used to have a bunch of ferrets, and we'd breed them, as they would naturally do, because we'd use them for rabbit hunting. You'd put them down rabbit burrows, and they'd chase out the rabbits, etc., and they were very, very, very good at it. And one year we had a particularly large litter of ferrets, and we called it the furry carpet, and that's what the huge group of imps remind me of. Even though, are imps hairy? Do they have like a brown leathery skin? I just see them as having like a very short head furry coat. Because they're just like a really angry, pissed off, spiky flaming teddy bear to me. Which is probably why I like them so much. Wow! Okay, we've cleaned that out a little bit. This is now opened up so you can circulate better. I'll grab that and let's go! Oh yeah. Yeah! Oh, there's no one there. That's alright. Okay. Time for the second phase. Blonk. That'll bring those up. Those will raise those up. And away we go! What was I saying in the previous map about wanting to make fights a bit like a jungle gym? Lots of interactivity in the environment in between the actual splattering of monsters. I hope to improve on that even more so in the future. Da-da, and okay. Nothing's going to happen until you hit the button, so that's okay. We'll grab this, because we need to get the red card, which is all the way up there on a plinth, which will take us into the actual reactor core computer area? Me not good with words. Cyber, right behind you. Ooh, okay, take out those two idiots quick as you can. And now we've got Caco Cloud. I've never really done a bit of a Caco Cloud in a map before, so I thought this was a good chance, because again, out of other monsters, they are quite accessible in terms of killing them. Oh, nice, and they've got a bit of an infight going as well, because they can attract the splash damage from Cyber Demon rockets really pretty good, because they're quite fat, and they float as well, so they'll get the vertical hit as well, if you're playing with infinitely high monsters. Keep an eye on the Cyber Demon, by the way. Don't get totally distracted by the cacos, because he will fuck you up. Ooh, don't shoot me. Okay. Oops. Hopefully the cacos are a nice distraction. So you can do that and turn him to a nice red puddle of tomato soup. Check it. Nice. I always find that very satisfying to look at. Once you've wiped them all out, Viceroy. Sweet. Nice. Let's continue. I think this was my first time trying stairs that go down instead of stairs that go up. I quite like the effect actually, because it's a viewable area in there, but you're just blocked because your head's a bit too fat to get through until you drop the stairs. Okay, ooh, I don't think we're going to get all the items because I probably missed some before because I don't really care. But let's grab all these bits. Blow it all to hell. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to avenge you. We're going to clear out this place once and for all. The switch is just raised there. Oh, we've nearly got all the items, but yeah, I obviously missed a few before, I think. That's okay. Switch. Oh yeah, and we open up the beating toxic radioactive heart of the station. Blow it all to hell. Don't mind if I do. Boom. That was Ascent Blackout. I'm gonna have a drink of my coffee. 100%ed. Yeah, baby, yeah. And now for our intermission text. Time for a calm down. Yeah. Lovely tune from BTSX. Beautiful. Steel walls buckle and rivets fly through the air like angry bees as the reactor core overloads and tears itself apart. The sick, infested base implodes as the might of the ocean floods in, ripping the demons apart like a bag of chips. Excuse me. You bolt for a freight elevator as the chill sea claims the H.A.D.E.S facility as its own. Girders groan and pulleys squeal as you shoot higher and higher towards the light. The evil of the demons and the hubris of the scientists' experiments are washed away, safe in a prison of twisted iron and black water. As the lift reaches the surface and you breathe clean air and spy a red sunset, you can rest easy, knowing this hive of wicked devilry is dead and buried in the trench below. Nice. Just love this tune. It's beautiful. Lovely stuff. I was going to use it somewhere else in the map, but no, I think this is the perfect spot for our denouement. Yeah, for our bit of closure after all the action. I knocked up this little intermission thing with not too much consideration. I just did it in Slade after I finished Map 6, I think. Yes, it was sort of the last thing I actually did before doing any tweaks from feedback and stuff like that. And it wasn't too considered, but I really like the way it's turned out. It's kind of bittersweet, I think. And not bitter, but very sweet, is this lovely tune from Lightning Bolt Forever. I'm going to turn it up. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, man. What a time! What a map set. I had such incredible fun making this. There were some very stressful moments. There were some times I wasn't sure if things were going to actually be a complete thing or finish it, or just it being a couple of maps and just being kind of a bit bitter about it all. But no, I'm very glad I managed to finish it, and the feedback from people has been absolutely wonderful and astounding. Thank you so much for everyone who tested, everyone who's played, everyone who's potentially going to play, and just for your lovely words. Thank you so much. I really like the way this building's come together. In case you haven't recognized a pattern so far, I made this bit at work as well in a bit of quiet downtime as well. I really quite like the shape of it, actually, quite alien-esque. But yes, this is our proverbial Bioshock lighthouse, essentially, that we have risen back up through. I guess it's a goods delivery area. I don't know why they're delivering goods specifically straight into the reactor, but hey, that's just the way things go, I guess. Yeah. Thanks for playing. And thanks for watching. If you haven't already, seek it out in the description if you wish, have a play, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you in my next project. Coming soon.
Eduardo and friends.